Welcome back to the Dirty Water Coins and Collectibles channel. Today we're going to do a close-up look at a 1960, and I believe we have I want to say it's the DDR-004 for the large date. I'm shooting in the dark as I'm trying to work with the lighting here. I've been noticing that with the lights on, I'm not getting as good of an image as I'd like. I'm still not getting a good image. I still need to put on some diffusers on these lights, and it's a work in progress, but we're going to see what we can see on this coin. So I'll put you up here, and so we have the 1960. Let me flip her over, show you what I'm looking at. So we have a very thick FG. Try to adjust it somewhat here so you can see different angles. Okay. We got a very stretched out FG. We have some doubling at the bottom of the T and at the bottom and top of the N. If I spin it this way, you can see the doubling right up in here, right there, a little bit on the T here. You can see that. Trying to get better angles. It's pretty good there. It's still not great, but it is what it is. It's the crappy lighting. But, all right, and then we have, you can see it at the bottom and top of this N here. And the top of the U. It's actually pretty good there. Right here on the top of the N, it's kind of doubled. Not kind of doubled, but definitely doubled. If we go over to E pluribus, both of these U's are doubled. The dot is more bean shaped there and there. All right, sorry, I got a phone call and it completely stopped my video. You can see doubling in the L. Right there, there's notching. The U, it's quite thicker, like a significant thickness. So we have thickness in E pluribus. And I'm trying to see if there's anything else around here. All right, we got some doubling in the A right there. The A here, right there, and there. Doubling in that A. Right there. All right, let me look this one up, see if I have any other markers. I'll be right back. All right, there should be like a die gouge to the left of the N in cent. That's there. I just saw it. Hold on one second. Let me get that. just saw it. Where'd it go? Right there. So, right here. That right there is the die gouge. Let's see if I could get it to show up better than that. Right in that area. Nope, it went away again. Right there. Okay, and then looks like a die gouge under the U of a pluribus. Again, the lighting is not all that hot. Sorry. Not even in the right area. It looks like right here, it's that. Then on the obverse, at Liberty here, there is this die scratch. Where is she? This lighting is tough. Right here, okay. So right here, right this way, and then these other ones right there. So we definitely have the 1960, what is it, 1DR-004 for Coppercoins.com. It's actually in really nice condition too. But I love the thickness of the FG. And then obviously the doubling in the letters. That's awesome. Stoked to have this one in my collection. So my manager just gave me this coin. He says, I think I have one of those 00s, or he actually didn't say that. He thought there was maybe a double die in a couple of the coins that he had. So he gave this to me to look at. And I said, yeah, I think that's one. I had the loop. I bring my loop to work. Looks like there's a notch in the lower portion of that R too. So he said, yeah, you can take it. I've been helping him out with looking at some of his coins. So he was kind enough to give this to me. So thank you. I appreciate that. It's very kind of you. And we'll get doubling in that A there too. So we definitely have it. So there we go. I hope you enjoyed this close look video. I'm still trying to work on my lighting. I need to get some diffusers, as I already said. If you stuck around for this video, I do appreciate it. I would appreciate a thumbs up right there, thumb right down here, lower left-hand corner. Please subscribe if you haven't done so yet. Let's welcome our new subscribers. Hey, what's up? Thank you for my old and current subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you all for watching. Oh, be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. Thank you all for watching. I need to dust right here, the whole thing. And I'll see you on the next one. So I brought you over to Coppercoins.com, and I'm going to show you where I found those die markers. So right here we type in 1960. It's a Philly minted coin. We're looking at the double die reverse. We come down to the bottom and we click on Submit Search on the left-hand side. That'll bring us to all of the 1960 double die reverses. And I believe ours was the 004, which is this one right here. We click on the MDS, and then we scroll up, so we show a 1960 large date. And then right there is the die gouge on the obverse, or die scratch. We have the extra thick initials, FG. We have the doubling in the N and the E of 1 cent. Doubling on the U and the N of United. Doubling on the U's of E pluribus and the dots that are bean shaped. We have our die gouge to the left of the N and doubling on cent. We have a die gouge under the U that we showed, or I showed. And those are our die markers. So that's why I believe we have the 1DR-004. And in its current condition, it could be like an $18 coin. It probably wouldn't get a 65. It may get a 63 or a 64. So I'd say probably $18 to $21. Sorry, I just dropped the phone. But there we have it. So that's how I found our variety. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give a thumbs up. Consider subscribing. Be sure to hit that notification bell so you get notified on all of my upcoming videos. I want to thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.